We Team Zenith, comprising of Nishit Bhasin, Ansh Shah, and myself, Sheel Sanghvi, and we're very eager to talk about the exciting work that we've been doing with Microsoft. So let's just get into it. As developers, it's very important for us to have an inclusive mindset when we're building products. And web accessibility has been spoken about for a while now, but the question is, how well have we really done as a community? Because a staggering 96% of web pages are not accessible. And this may not affect everyone in this room, but there are millions of individuals who have been diagnosed with neurodiverse conditions such as ADHD, autism, and dyslexia, and this really affects them. And the thing is that there are multiple solutions targeted for neurodiverse individuals, but these solutions only target one specific condition at a time. With our research, we understood that the core problem is cognitive overload, where multiple neurodiverse individuals complain of feeling overwhelmed because of distracting elements, a lot of text, confusing processes, etc. So this is exactly what we are targeting with our solution. Because if we address this specific issue, we can bridge the gap between how different groups experience the digital world, and hence everyone can feel empowered. This brings us to Nav-Easy.ai, where we're trying to use Gen AI powered technologies to truly build a web for all.
Coming to the demo, so it's a browser extension, you can load it in your browser.
Hi Nishit, you are now viewing the Amazon webpage. You can address me as Delta.
Delta, what is on my screen?
You are viewing the Amazon homepage showing various product promotions such as water bottles, insulated bottles, a laptop, a wall art, a Wi-Fi system offer, and products labeled Buy Again, including nutritional supplements and personal items. There's also a section highlighting easy return for orders.
Delta, search water bottles 1 liter.
Currently displayed are water bottles with a 1 liter capacity, categorized into solid colors, transparent, and patterned. Please specify your budget and minimum review rating along with any preferences you have.
Delta, I'm looking for a water bottle under $30 in price with at least 4-star review rating. I prefer a transparent one.
You are now viewing the product page for Yeti Yonder 1L.
Selects the best product that is out there.
Delta, give me the top review.
Stephen reviewed in the United States on July 26, 2023.
See if it's the right
The rating is 5 out of 5 stars, and the review title is the Yeti Yonder water bottle, where style meets functionality.
So yeah, this is the demo, and it has multiple input functions. You can speak. So if a person cannot speak, they can type using a screen reader or whatever assistive technology they're using. So for example, we'll be typing add to cart.
Would you like to proceed to checkout?
Delta, proceed to checkout.
Yeah. So it basically does the work, and yeah, this is the process that we did. First, starting with the ideation and problem identification phase, did a lot of user interviews at DRS, the Do It Center, and the Neurodiverse community at the UDA. And it was after that we realized that the browser extension is the best way to go ahead, because a lot of people interact with these use desktop applications, and you really don't want to change the user experience, but you want to keep the screen the same for everyone, keep the experience the same for everyone, while just completing the task for them. And after that, yeah, obviously deployment and moving ahead.
So in the interest of time, I'll quickly go over the system architecture. Like we just saw in the demonstration, the plugin gets activated. We capture a full screenshot, and here we use vision-enabled technology. We use Python libraries that help us felicitate that, so that how a human would perceive to see an actual website. Then it goes to our model where we are leveraging OpenAI. So phase number 1, where the task mapper is used, it abstracts all the HTML code that's available, goes into GPT vision, picks all the interactable elements, whether there are labels, fields, buttons. Setup marks is used for this. Image annotations are used as UI affordances. UI affordances basically are things that help us identify what that particular element does, and it then determines the order of their interactability and the location where they are at. The next step is the task completion. Here, most of the work happens. What we do is we use the React reasoning and feedback loop. It determines the current state of the website, and it also determines what the next state should look like, and at the same time it's constantly in a loop, so it's adapting to whatever changes that are happening of the website in real time. And then we finally move on, wherein we are using optional line chain tracing, so in case if there is infinite loop created or there are a lot of tokens used by our model, it makes sure that that is in line and debugging is facilitated. What we've done right now as next steps is that we will be preparing educational materials for this so that people can understand this better, and then we'll take our use case forward to other domains in flight ticketing, because the date picker issue is one major one that comes in website navigation. Sheel will now take over to cap things off with the benefits.
So to summarize everything, with this project, we aim to reduce cognitive overload and thereby engage the neurodiverse market, which is largely untapped. And we want to improve the quality of life for them, as well as improve the social and business value for various industries. And as far as our sponsor is concerned, they would like to integrate our product with Microsoft Edge so as to we can pull up traction from a lot of different browsers. And overall, the impact that we aim to produce is that with Nav-Easy.ai, inclusivity will be more than just a buzzword, it will be a reality. Thank you.
There is a couple minutes. If anyone has questions for the team, feel free to ask.
This is a great project idea, and I just wanted to ask if do you have any validation of this idea or its scalability via external industry experts?
Yeah, we did have that. Nishit, you can take over the question and talk
Yeah,
about
like scalability in what sense,
In terms of like, is idea being deployed in hackathons competitively?
Yeah, so we actually participated in multiple hackathons. We won the UW Create Hackathon, and also there was one US and China hackathon that we participated in. So yeah, we finished first in that as well. So we got a lot of validation, not just from these competitions, but also from the community, using doing these user research. And also after we completed this product, I had the chance to go to CSIN conference, which is the world's largest assistive technology conference. So yeah, we had like a great review for that.
Well, with less than 1 minute, we'll say thank you.
Thank you.